photographer.
In this triple-degree summer heat, some may feel sluggish, gasping for breath in the humidity-filled air, wondering how anyone can logically doubt climate change when every summer seems to be the record hottest. Even those climate change denying enthusiasts who hold up a snowball as they willfully mistake weather for climate are part of the most insidious evil machinations known to our democracy, the rise of the middle manager. Make no mistake, middle managers don't arrive at their position because they're the best, the smartest, or even the most logical. Their sole purpose of existence is to provide denial plausibility for upper management, while unleashing the most asinine policies onto the overworked, underpaid masses. And if you're merely thinking of the present administration, I'm sorry to tell you, this disaster has been in the making for several decades now. Unlike other epidemics, I cannot pinpoint a patient zero who infected all other workplaces, big and small, with this diabolical strand of middle managers. Those who get paid to regurgitate soul-sapping policies which remind the huddled masses that the smallest man in the dick-comparing contest is in charge and must overcompensate by ramming the most illogically defiant practices down the throats of those who may risk a scream of protest. And like any gang of money thugs, upper management initiates the newest middle managers by giving them a hit list of bad shit to do to prove their loyalty. You'll know exactly when the new bullshit will hit. There will be this big announcement of congratulations to the newly minted middle manager. The company may even make some type of celebratory gesture. That's merely the calm before the storm. There may not be any actual poison in your cup, but make no mistake, you're going to drink the Kool-Aid, at least until you find another job. After a new middle manager's jumped in, the mental and physical slow deterioration due to additional work-related stress starts to take its toll. And the closer we get to the end of the world, the less sense the directives are going to make. It's truly going to be a mad scramble to the death for the last of the available resources. And then what? Will some brilliant woman interstellar our way through this shit? Will she even have enough autonomy and agency to do so? It's bad enough that climate change deniers are hastening the end of the world, but these motherfuckers want to roll back women's reproductive rights as well. Because what we need at the end of the world and its dwindling resources is even more mouths to feed, more bodies to shelter, and more children without health care. And in order to save money, we'll stop vaccinating. That way, as the world burns, all those diseases modern medicine eradicated can now thrive, and we can invite some asshole to throw a snowball at it. Now, I recommend a middle manager to do the deed. They've got enough upper body and arm strength from all that illogical shit shoveling. As the diminishing population of sane humans look around, scratching our heads and wondering, how the hell did we get here? One middle manager promotion at a time. Now here's the piece I wrote for Brian. I imagine the afterlife for wonderful people as an eternity of doing what they loved doing while alive. For Brian, I picture lots of stunt driving, gourmet cooking, playing loud music, even louder laughing, snapping fingers at poignant statements, and eating lots of pussy. Is it just me, but didn't he talk about cunnilingus a lot? Yeah? Okay. So, as if it were part of a healthy heterosexual man's nutritious diet, can you just imagine that being one of the PSAs he did as a voice actor? Poignant, humorous, and entertainingly vulgar. Brian was the only other poet who said the word fuck more than I do. I first met Brian several years ago at an open mic at Kick Butt Coffee one fateful evening. He was in his usual state, mine altered, that is. After hearing him read, I invited him to perform at my show. The very next Monday, January 18th, 2016, Brian sent me the following email. Hi, Teresa. It's Brian from Kit Bud Sundays. Interested in hearing about the journal you talked to me about. I'm also interested in participating in one of your second Sundays. So, clue a brother in on the details. Cheers, B. I replied, Brian, sounds like you've meshed two women together. I'm the producer of the Austin Writers Roulette, a monthly theme-inspired adult storytelling and spoken word show. Janet is the editor-in-chief of an online magazine. Anyway, here's the link to find out more about AWR. Hope you can make it one second Sunday. I'd love to have your unique storytelling voice join in with ours. Cheers, Teresa. He replied, yes, I did. My apologies. When you wake up after 3 hours of sleep and there's a stack of business cards in your pocket, you kick yourself for not writing them down on them because one makes one look like an ass, as I've just done to myself. Provided that I'm not working as a private chef on the 14th of February, I'd love to read at the Roulette. I will see if I can submit shortly. And he did. So again, I invite you guys to go to YouTube, type in Austin Writers Roulette, plus Brian Gross, Brian Kunai, Gross, G-R-O-S-C, and you can see all of his performances that he did here on the show. Now, a man who adds his warmth to the triple degree heat, please welcome, I think it's